Hello class, we are continuing with revision of a section, reading section. Okay, it is our 10th chapter of our English practice book. Let's continue with our paragraph. Read the passage given below and name of this passage is habits. We are all creatures of habits. Our habits reflect who we are. We first make our habits and then our habits make or break us. Our habits become either the best of servants or the worst of masters. Okay, a habit is defined as a pattern of behavior or practice acquired by frequent repetition. Not all habits are wrong or undesirable. In fact, most habits are good. We dress in the morning, tie shoes, and write our names not of focused or concentration, but by sheer habit. Sheer means one sort of thing without which we can't live, we can't survive. It is in our habit. Okay, something which we can't avoid. Okay, some habits are, however, annoying and undesirable. Okay, some sorts of thing like nervousness, overeating, anxiety, constant throat clearing, knuckling, cracking, fingernail biting, and even negative thinking. These all are our bad habits. Every year, millions of rupees are spent needlessly by people on buying books, tabs, and going to counselors for breaking these undesirable habits. Okay, however, we well thought of plan and a little resistance can break these habits just as surely as you formed them. Got the point? How we can break these sorts of habits? To overcome a bad habit, you need to become aware of it. In a small notebook, jot down means write it down, okay, and repeat it and think about it that you must not repeat it again and again. The habits you want to change and analyze them. Then pick one bad habit and work on it. Exercise is another way to get rid of annoying habits. As you become healthier, you are less likely to fall back into old habits. Yet another way is to pursue a creative hobby. Finding new ways of helping others can also help. Lastly, start working on improving your habits today. Delay will make your problem even tougher. So what we have to do now? On the basis of your reading the above passage, complete the following. First is here. First we make habits and then habits make or break us. Clear? We have read just now in our first passage. What it means by make or break us, the author means that our good habits can make us and our bad habits can break us. And another meaning of it is that habit is in our behavior. Okay. If it is good, then of course it will make us. And if our habit is not good, it is undesirable, it is irritating others, annoying others, then of course it will break us. Is it clear how you have to write answers here? Okay, this I have written, but another way I have told you. What is another meaning of it? So while you will read this passage again, you have come to know how to frame answers. Okay, what is next here? Mention any 4 undesirable habits listed in the above passage. There are so many undesirable habits which were written in the passage. For example, overeating. Okay, it is a bad habit. Anxiety, without any sort of problem, you are getting annoyed. Okay. Nervousness, another one. Throat clearing, without reason, you are doing it. Regularly, people used to do it. Because it is in their habit. They don't know why they are doing it, but they used to do it. Okay. Next, fingernail biting. Some people used to do it because of tension. But it is not solution. Got the point? Negative thinking again. Always used to find yourself busy thinking negative about yourself as well as about others also. It is also one sort of undesirable habit, bad habit. Okay. Next, people used to buy so many books. They used to think that they will read it within 1 or 2 days. Okay, it is also again undesirable habit, because we all know that books are very much costly. If these are not required, or we know though about those things which were written inside of those books, then what is the necessity? Clear? So we are wasting our money as well as our time also by buying these unrequired books. Got the point? How you can write points in it, because I have not written points, I have just given you, but written here undesirable habits. Other habits are also here written in the passage. Those you can find out. Okay. Which 4 ways have been suggested for getting rid of undesirable habits? Oh, clear? Exercise. If we'll continue with exercise, then of course there will be no kind of negative idea. If we have no time to think negative, then this habit will not develop. Clear? Creative hobbies, to draw something, painting, okay, visiting somewhere, and cooking also, gardening, cycling, these all sorts of creative hobbies, these all sorts of things which can take our mind somewhere else in spite of these negative thinking. Okay, next is finding new ways to helping others. Okay, you must think that how can we help each other, how can we help other people. Not only needy, means it's not in the way of only wealth. Okay, only cash or money help is not help which is mentioned here. It means that other help also. For example, if your mother had got tired, you can help her. Okay, your father had got tired by the evening after doing job, whole day doing job, by evening you can help him. Okay, so we must find new ways, we must think about the new things in which we can help other people also. Okay, don't delay, means if there is any sort of work which we have to do or we are doing, then quickly or at the proper time we have to complete that. Okay, because if we'll delay it, there will be tension, there will be nervousness, anxiety, and these all are our unrequired habits. So we must work properly, we must work timely, we must not make any sort of delay in our work. Clear? And here are some words from the passage which are synonyms here. Same meanings are here. Obtain, it is in our para 2. Obtain in para 2. It's our para 2. It's written here. And this word is acquired. Okay. It means to obtain. And our next word is irritating, undesirable. It is in our third passage, undesirable. Okay, irritating other, undesirable. Next is our opposition. It is our resistance. Okay, means if we will think about other things, then of course there will be no development of negativity and negative ideas. So we can resist it, we can oppose these sorts of things which are disturbing us again and again. So in this way you have to go through these passages which are here in your book, and on the basis of your reading you have to complete all the questions, all the answers, all the sentences or fill-ups, whatever is given in the exercise. Clear too? And next thing that yesterday I have discussed about the poems, and today it is a paragraph. These all paragraphs are easy to solve. One I have done for you, rest you will do, and these will be in your A section. So it is revision of A section.